a match that will really get the juices flowing. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers, and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's out for a goal kick. Fernandez.
Argentina look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Pedri. Spain appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Cucurella drives forward on the overlap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Tagliafico gets over and intercepts. It is a perfect ambience for the central. Fernandez.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Molina. Simeone. Messi. McAllister. Alvarez. Alvarez stood his ground. Applies the finish! De Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul. Can he deliver? And that has been clubbed away. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Simeone. So who's he picking out? Molina, and that's aimed into the middle. Rodri. Llorente. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Oh, good spread. Tagliafico cuts out the pass. Messi. Molina goes forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Romero. De Paul, gently done. Fabian Ruiz. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Fabian Ruiz, and it's played forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Fernandez. Half-time getting close now. Otamendi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yamal. And that's been won straight back. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He can run onto that, and they can counter here. And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Spain. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. And he goes cross-field. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. He can get that clear. Alvarez. De Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Well timed, excellent interception. Otamendi. Romero. Messi. And it's Molina. Molina looking for options. And here's Alvarez. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, shooting chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone, forwards and with intent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets it away. Yamal. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz laid out to the left flank. Cucurella done delicately. Nico Williams. Now here's the delivery. He'll try to keep this alive. Fernandez. Tagliafico, aim forwards. Llorente. Yamal. Cucurella. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. Spread out to the left. Williams. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Simeone. Messi. Molina. Messi. And it's Pedri. Yamal. Nico Williams. That is lovely. There's the header! And here's Nico Williams. The Paul gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz played out towards the right wing. Romero can get it clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Up he goes! Deftly away. Argentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Williams' cross. The Paul clears it away. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Oyarzabal just did brilliantly to get that under control before what was a really good finish for me too. He made it all look so effortless as well.
So the first goal of the game.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Simeone. Simeone knocks it out wide. And it's Messi. Over to the left. That's a throw. And it's played in, gets his head on it! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Williams, he's found a way through. Very nicely done. Cucurella. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Ruiz. Pedri. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.